Well, it just does not get a whole lot better than this. Two future Hall of Famers ready to engage for a second time. Valentina Shevchenko versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Shevchenko won the vacant UFC Women's Flyweight title in the first meeting between these two women back in 2018.
Yeah, and it was competitive, right? We saw when Valentina Shevchenko got down to 125 pounds, she would be a real issue. In order to make it real, she needed to win the belt off of someone that was respected. And one of the most respected fighters in the world is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. While it was competitive, we saw that Shevchenko is better. She's bigger. Let's see if Jędrzejczyk has improved to the point that she can win over the bullet.
Jędrzejczyk going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Back to the orthodox stance. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again. Oh! Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shots. She hurt her very badly, but she was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
We might get a stoppage here. Back to the feet. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut.
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Jędrzejczyk's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Hook lands. Jędrzejczyk goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an absolute war. It has delivered, and both women are going to have to dig deep as this one continues.
Yeah, they're both going to have to dig deep. They're both going to have to fight through some questions, some moments where you go, can I get this done? But they both seem up to the challenge right now.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. There is Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. Nice defense by her there with the block. All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just goes hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does it. She's hurt bad. This is big. That's big.
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights. Turn of events here inside this arena. there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. I'm pointing me wrist and I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me wrist and I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I still only look like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gonna stop them. Lion King, like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bada. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I gotta, cause I feel like a lotta. They said jail for Jabata. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like tractor way, I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, but you gon' be famous. Look at this, what you gon' run out your time. I could really diamond, your shit probably stainless. Be a joke, if they really want smoke, I get dead on they they just trying to get famous. Fuck you with me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So, yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada. But we the North.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Movsar Yevloyev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. That was a slick transition.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Big ground and pound.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, that's a huge connection here, DC.
Massive, massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. To the championship. Divide and I conquer. I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with that fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual hope, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Ready? Ready? Good.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, when the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity. That's a beautiful body kick.
How good is this action about a minute in? Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Came into wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the tall.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to feel everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close.
He's hurt bad.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
Nice straight punch.
Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Right hand over the top. Heavy kick downstairs.
Beautiful block.
Quite accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both. Man, this is style. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
Technique on the overhand, now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the world. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to...
Herb Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
How about it? So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
Painted, old school Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee, on my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy, young Smokey Prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city, I just can't get enough, do it to the shit, look, hit it up, show up at the club, we'll hit it up, leaving this club in the minibus, you ain't got a front, hit it up, kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. We just can't pipe down. This is life. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. The rest of Polly. I'm with it. I'm with it. Only ground. Ever Ollie. Ain't a thing can hold me down. I'm winning my way.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this matchup was a direct byproduct of Sean Shelby's vision. Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Dana White had to be convinced that O'Malley was ready for this challenge, and Sean certainly was surprised that Jan accepted, but here we go.
I think this is the matchup for Sean O'Malley that favors his style the most in the top of the division. Because Petr Yan, for all of his abilities, he does have the potential to wrestle, but he wants more to stand and box. That is Sean O'Malley's forte. That is where he thrives. That is his specialty. So when you match these two up, you expect a very high level.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, so that opened up a cut around him.
Real bad.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Might get the TKO here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, big shots raining down. And that will do it. Soldado gets the win by TKO.
Jeez Louise.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges.
Feeling like the hero of my city. He say that he fucking with me. I'm a boss and plus I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I'd like to introduce me. That's why don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm boo. I'm not even, I'm proud. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight. Beautiful kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice hook lands.
There's another one.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after two.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Leg kick is true. And there's a takedown attempt. Under a minute now to go in the round. Effective strike there by Volkanovski. Total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. It mixes up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Just misses there with the left.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and they know a lot of trouble.
His misses are entertaining. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Again, connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Volkanovski's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Just digs into the body.
Big shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Stop.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
We knew this, okay? Got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
10 right now. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, great block there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Oh, Volkanovski's out.
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Nice one.
Back to his feet.
Big knee to the body. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Volkanovski's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this. Missed on the strike attempt there.
He's brutalizing him with the ground pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Volkanovski gets back up. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a kid, so listen close when I'm saying this. Still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon'
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine, or maybe no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, O'Malley gets caught by... And a nice job at least staying upright on that. O'Malley's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand. This is crazy right now.
Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it?
That one landed clean. That leg kick hurt.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
World in trouble now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by O'Malley. Oh, big shot. Huge elbow there.
He's done. He's done.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has...
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they told me the blessing. You checking my side, you gotta come and check in. At the way get hectic, you know every slide I put no electric. Rip in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me and Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring, just me at the top. It get boring, just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this blunt if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up, they had time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no election. You when you're blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen.
Let's go. Fight them all.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the BJJ black belt, Jailton Almeida, getting ready to go for round one. And you do wonder if this is strictly a kickboxing fight. Can he win it? If he's not allowed to pursue takedowns or submissions, can he actually win the fight on the feet? That is what he wants to prove to the masses tonight. That he is not just a specialist, not just a one-trick pony.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on. Wobbly leg, double leg shot.
There's the shot, there's the takedown by Almeida. And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, good ground and pound here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent. Almeida's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Jailton Almeida gets up. He is back on the feet here. Big knee there.
Nice entry into the finish, the record.
Almeida getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Great ground and pound by this man. If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many. Oh, that was beautiful.
Big shots being... Strong outside leg kick. Big right hand there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Jailton Almeida gets back up here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's past him trying to find that shot again.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round underway. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Right on the button.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the opposite. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Almeida's got his head looking for a guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, that has got to be it. Ooh, setting a good shot, but he got out.
What a great job attacking. Not rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much better position over giving up that submission. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, he's got it.
And there will do it. What a fight.
ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, man!
We might get a stoppage here soon. Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, huge hook. Well, the Lioness Amanda Nunes has found her groove early, one of the faster starters in the So far, a frantic pace as expected.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh! Big knee there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her seat. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take the foul. The night's over.
Ooh, pretty nice strike there and hit the desired target. She cut her open.
She got to the target, she landed, and that punch opened up a cut. Great job.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. Taking it for a ride. Oh, nice takedown.
Nunes gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Uppercut lands. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big left. All right, so no support. Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she's... Oh, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round 2. Amanda Nunes versus Amanda Nunes. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard would not be needed.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice her face, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it. She's got to start looking for finish here.
Trying to finish this fight. Big knee. That is it.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight. And you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing...
Chillin' with my shark.
Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank, changed the shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VV. We just trying to stay alive like the BB. Trying for the guts and the glory. Making realize that we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
Oh, she's got her back. Reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Valentina Shevchenko. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Leg kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Another one.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Shevchenko gets crushed with that hook.
She is throwing some wild.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now.
Nice leg kick. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, nice straight punch there by Nunes. Shevchenko looking very comfortable on the feet as usual, and a lot of that. Oh, she's flying through the air and she lands the knee. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
This could be the end.
With that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big shots landed by her now.
Oh, another one.
Final seconds of round one. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Round two straight ahead. All right, so back to the stools they go after a crazy round, 2 knockdowns. She told us on Thursday. All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko.
Beautiful leg kick.
Oh, she got that flying knee home. And a strong outside leg kick there. You will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
fight? Ready.
Well, mixed martial arts is the greatest sport in the world, and part of the reason is matchups like this. Can you believe the volume in this arena as they get ready to witness live Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov? Going to be very interesting to see if Khabib gets an early takedown, what Charles is doing off of that back.
And it's very rare that we have a guy that when Khabib takes him down, there is so much danger in you being on top. Charles Oliveira is the greatest submission artist in UFC history. He has more finishes than anyone ever has inside the octagon. He's so active on his back. He will constantly have Khabib reacting, trying to ensure that he can control him on the ground. This fight's interesting, and it's the first time in a long time.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
Oliveira's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown. He misses. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there. But flying knee right to the mouth. Big left hand.
He's hurt bad. Jeez, you can hear that.
Huge kick lands again. Oh, he lands another. He's absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landed on both sides. Oh, big left hook there.
And this is a great
Changes levels now, DC.
big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave a mark. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Oliveira.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Khabib's eye is closing up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big.
All right, round two is here. Charles Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oliveira's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, that's a sharp hook there.
That one hurt him bad.
And back to his feet.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Nice crack there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
He hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Shot a double leg.
Oh, nice slam as he gets into the canvas. Exactly what he needed. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Yeah, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Nurmagomedov gets back up. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know,
Back to his feet.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I'm wanting pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often. And he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, big left hand. Vicious combo there.
Oh, my goodness.
Wallace Willie's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that,
Oh, he gets it again.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Wallace Willie. And he is back up to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he'll get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Cerro Longo rep, Merab Wallace Willie, one of several Georgian fighters.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, huge left. Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that shot.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Oh!
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Yeah, that's going to
he stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. All right, so the doctor's stoppage comes in the middle of this round.